Hi everyone, my name is Anna. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm finally making this video. I wanted to make it for so long and I wish I could see this video before I came to study in the Netherlands. The reason for this video is that I am myself a non-European citizen, which makes my rights in the European Union different from people who are European Union citizen, you know. Which I saw it's not going to be the case, because when you come into the Netherlands and becoming an international student, you get in a Dutch residence permit, which I thought kind of gives you the same rights as other people have in the Netherlands, but it is not. Today I'm going to tell you what you should be prepared for when coming to the Netherlands to be an international student. So let's start right away with the thing that shocked me the most, which I was not prepared for and which I didn't know, is that you actually are not allowed to work when you're studying in the Netherlands. Technically, you will be allowed to work when you have a special work permit that will allow you to work for only 16 hours per week, or you could work full-time during the summer. Either you either chose 16 hours during the year or 32 hours during the summer vacation. You can't do both. To get this work permit, your employer, not you, have to apply for it, wait for it about 6 weeks, and after you receive the paper, you are allowed to start working. Before that, you are not. In your residence permit, it says that you are not allowed to work without it, and basically for the works like barista or waitressing or any other kind of simple part-time jobs that students usually do, employers are gonna apply, because it's a lot of paperwork. You have to wait, and you know, who will do that if there is a lot of other students who can do this job without this extra paperwork? If you want to come to the Netherlands and you're planning to have a part-time job, full-time job, you will need this paper, which I wasn't lucky to get. I had maybe 20 or 30 interviews and they were like really excited to have me as their employee, but when I was mentioning this part of the employment process for me as a non-EU student, I was not getting a job. And this is basically a game changer, because when you're a student, you always want to get this extra money, I don't know, to pay for your apartment or to go out or whatever. It is not impossible, but I don't know anyone who would get this type of work permit being a non-EU student. Most of the non-EUs that I know are not working in the Netherlands. Alright, little disclaimer. I don't know why I didn't mention it, but I actually got this work permit and I worked for my university. The company who was organizing events in my university actually applied for this permit. We waited enough time and I actually got it for the whole year. So it's not impossible, you just have to find your ways. Second thing that I want you to know is that you're not gonna have any help from the government, which is kind of logical, because you're a citizen of other country, not country of the European Union. You're not paying the tax for this country, so what kind of help you would get? But I can tell you that Dutch students are having free transportation. When they're students, Dutch students can have loans, and European students can have loans and help from the government, and you can't apply for any of it. You have to pay for transportation and you can't have any loans, and as well as any like credits, even for your iPhone. Like if you want to, you know, buy a new phone and you want to pay in installments, you would not be able to do it as a non-European citizen. And the last thing that I want to mention is that you always need to have an insurance when you are in the Netherlands, which I also didn't know, because I'm coming from the country where health insurance is not mandatory. Yes, you'll have to get an insurance. Some insurances cost 100 euros per month, but you should know that there is insurance money back. You can apply even if you are a non-EU student. You can apply for this insurance money back and you will receive up to 90 euros per month, so you'll basically pay 20 euros. I will leave a link where you can apply for it below, just for your information. As well as you also have to know that you have to be registered in the country, in the city hall. For example, example, you're renting a room in the city, you have to be registered at this address. It is mandatory, and after you did the registration, you have to get an insurance within 3 months. Otherwise, you're gonna get a huge fine, and you don't want that. So don't forget, you have to be registered and you have to be insured. This is basically it. It is not much, but it is extremely important, and I wish I knew it before coming, because there are other countries in Europe that would give you a work permit, government help to finance your study. So you should know all the things to consider before you come in to the Netherlands to study. But even though I mentioned all of this, I still love the Netherlands. I'm enjoying studying there, and I think this is the best country to be an international student, at least for me. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know if you have other questions, and see you soon. Bye!